Heyo, welcome to Omni Bros Live, your full service comic book channel on YouTube. We were one of the first. Now there's like 9,000 copycats, but man, we were first. I'm Omnidog, joined as always by Comics Guide. How are you doing, Comics?
Hello, everybody. I am fighting a cold. I'm fighting a cold still. So if you hear me, I'm a little congested. And somebody chose the perfect time to knock on the door. So I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry.
Here's Hogwash Poppycock M6D. How could YouTube tack on M6D? Nobody else has Hogwash Poppycock as a name. Hey, Kenny, what up? Here's Javi. Good to see you. James, as usual. Christmas. Yeah. And here's Matt. Okay, what's happening here? That's Omar with...
What is
Oh,
that?
Howard. Is that Howard the Duck?
Howard the Omar?
What,
Omar the Duck?
Yeah, that's like a duck outfit, I guess. A duck mask is on him. He did a great one today. Matt did an awesome one. You know Sean from Comics Pals?
Yeah.
He fit his face perfectly into Sean likes Sins Past, which is like the only person. And so Matt fit his face in perfectly with Green Goblin. Back Kato, good to see you.
Hey, guys.
Nice. Happy to be here with you guys. Yeah, Howard the Omar the Duck. So tonight we have our holiday gift guide.
Yes.
And I thought of a couple categories. But somebody else has an idea.
You came up with a few categories. I came up with a few categories myself. We've done this. I think we do this typically around this time every year. This is the holiday gift guide episode, and this is kind of the last minute one because you only got a few days left, folks.
It's like 6 days away. That's crazy.
I know. And if you haven't gotten your mother-in-law that Century omnibus or Century hardcover that she's wanted,
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, so do most people. If you haven't gotten your mother-in-law that Century hardcover, Century Fallen Sun, this is the perfect time to get it. And you can get that from our sponsor website, InStockTrades.com, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, InStockTrades.com. Guys, we're a few days away from the big holiday. Why would you trust anybody else with your packages and your deliveries other than InStockTrades.com? Why would you go to the other retailers? Okay, picture this, guys, okay? It is Christmas morning, okay? Little Timmy is coming down the steps. The tinsels are tinseled. The cookies are baking in the oven. The dog isn't annoying you first thing in the morning. The eggnog has been poured, and all the gifts are sitting tightly under the tree. Little Timmy opens up his gifts, and he's asking, Mama, Papa, where's the Sunstone graphic novel that you promised me?
Sunstone?
I'm sorry, little Timmy. We went to a big box retailer, and your package arrived destroyed. No. Christmas morning is ruined. Don't let that happen, folks. And it won't happen if you order your books from InStockTrades.com, ladies and gentlemen.
That was epic with the music.
Thank you.
Where you can get them 30 to sometimes 60% off. Don't forget your 2% loyalty discount.
Mm-hmm.
Every last Monday on every month,
mm-hmm.
we give away a free $50 gift card worth $50 of credit to InStockTrades.com. $50 or more in an order gets you free shipping in the US. That's crazy.
Yes.
But we're glad for it. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. This is com. Yeah.
Really is the best deal online, man. Especially with how everything is just skyrocketing in price lately. Oof.
You know, your mother-in-law wants a Sunstone trade paperback.
It will definitely be a conversation starter at the Christmas table.
Cosmic X-Men is Cosmic X-Men on par with Dark Web? I forget what Cosmic X-Men is. I didn't get it. What? That's funny if it's on par with Dark Web. Ugh. Hey, Kane, good to have you. Good to see you.
You know, what is the comic book nerd equivalent of a lump of coal? If you were to give somebody that, what would that be for
The
Christmas?
comic book equivalent?
Of a lump of coal.
Well, dude, since I poured root beer on a few of those lumps of coal, I feel like the standout bad book. Kane Says Trouble. I haven't read that one. That's a Mark Millar book. Yeah. My lump of coal would be Batman Damned.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Except for the books that I don't want to talk about. I mean, I can say Batman Damned, even though it does have that weird essay of Harley Quinn on Batman.
Yeah.
Or the attempt that I can't remember now. I wouldn't bring up the ones I root beered for essay. So I would just say, yeah, Batman Damned. That's the lump of coal. What do you think? Oh, here's Sean as Green Lantern. Green Goblin. That's so perfect.
That's really good.
That should be a poster in Sean's piano room.
If I was Sean, I would keep that. Oh man. Yeah, we've had some stinkers. We've had some clunkers over the years. We typically don't focus on those.
Till the end of the year.
Yeah.
When we give out the Golden Abrams Award.
Yeah. I would go with Nemesis by Mark Millar. That first volume.
Yeah.
That was some edgelord.
That's the really edge. Yeah, I remember that. I read it and I thought it was okay. And then the last page was, I think that was the reason everybody thought it was so edgelordy. I liked everything until that last page, and I just was like, this isn't good. This ruins the whole book.
Yeah, it was pretty trashy. I didn't care for that book. I would put that one there.
Let's see. What Bramble. I remember that was awful. Bramble. From the Humanoids book.
Yeah. What was that Grant Morrison book that you couldn't get through? That you didn't
Nameless?
Yes, Nameless. And it's a shame because you love the artist's work when he worked with him on Batman and Robin.
Yeah. And you know, of course I like Grant Morrison. And I'm putting out finally a special Morrison video on Monday.
Cool, man.
I just had upper management do the thumbnail. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Lump of coal.
The Nameless. Yeah, Nameless. I don't want at the end of Nameless, it was a whole treatise and stuff, and it listed books, prose books that I should read to help me understand the graphic novel that I just read. I don't want to do homework anymore. 50 years ago, yeah, okay. But I don't want to have to read prose so I can understand my funny book.
And the thing is, it's Grant Morrison, so it's not like, oh, read something Wicked This Way Comes or Fahrenheit 4, something. It's probably some obscure nonsense that was buried in the back of a library or something like that Morrison found.
I don't know. He's got a lot of those. Of those kind of difficult books. I wouldn't want to, just because I didn't understand Invisibles, I wouldn't want to call it a lump of coal.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people do like it. And it was probably just, and I think Riley's one of those that liked, that likes Invisibles. But yeah, Nameless I thought was just
Yeah.
I didn't pour root beer on it, but I was unhappy with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are I don't have any of those lumps of coal. I've already gotten rid of them. I remember Greg Rucka actually wrote one,
Mm.
Veil, Veil.
Oh, I remember Vale. Ooh.
Yeah, even he has said that he kind of regretted that or wished he could have done some things over in there. It was
Yeah.
pretty ponderous. I think, yeah, it was one of the first. One of my first videos was read this, not that.
Yeah.
Read a. So the not that was, I think the read this was probably Lazarus or something, and the not that was Veil
Oh,
for
yeah.
Greg Rucka.
I think did Rucka just wrap up Lazarus, or was he? I know he's working on it again.
Uh,
I think he
I
came back to it.
yeah,
This.
Back Cato might know that because he still collects singles.
Yeah.
Who any of you out there know about Lazarus? I feel like he's still working on it.
Because Lazarus was when that book was coming out consistently. That was a book that I devoured, man. I all the back matter and it there was so much thought that was put into every little minute detail. Okay, cool.
I knew Back Cato would know. Thank you. Yeah, it's still coming out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you get that hardcover, and it would have all the insane amount of like, yeah, this is why we put this advertisement in the background, and this meant this, just crazy stuff.
Oh, okay. Thank you, James. Yeah, that seeing all the world building via things on the wall, like uh, posters on the wall, newspapers or whatever. There, there was all this stuff like on the walls and on the desks and everywhere that had readable stuff on it that
Yeah.
helped you get a leg up on figuring out the world. I loved that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's just flavor text, and it's not stuff you need to enjoy the book itself, but it really adds to it a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Peter, what's up? Are you guys reading Keeping Up with Absolute Batman? I think Lou is. Are
I'm
you?
up to issue 12, I want to say. So
Yeah.
I'm like 3 issues behind, 2 or 3 issues.
Yeah, I think issue 15 just came out with
Right. I think
Origin of Absolute Joker.
which just looks like a demon. That's straight up what he looks like.
So Lou is keeping up, and I'm waiting for the collected editions. I read the first one that came out. It's freaking great.
It's
And
fun.
I have to read. Let's see. I got Martian Manhunter.
Did you read it?
Haven't yet.
Oh, you're killing me.
I have
Small.
so much that everybody wants me to read. And I ordered, and I believe it's going to arrive before Christmas. Absolute Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And let's see. Are there? I don't think there's just 5 that are hardcover. I think. So yeah, I know. I've loved the first 3, and I don't know. I feel like DC is just beating the drum of awesome comics because a lot of the all-in books are really, really good, and those
Yeah.
the Absolute line is just firing on all cylinders.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to read KO because that's apparently really big right now. DC
Oh
KO.
yeah, and Samantha told me that a lot of Josh Williamson's Superman helps lead into DC KO. So I have to read that.
Mm-hmm.
So I can, because I didn't want to read DC KO.
Yeah.
James and Bat Cato. Oh, here's Bat Cato. Got to read Ab Bats the day it comes out. James and Bat Cato, is DC KO good? I feel like I just picture it as being 2 heroes beating on each other the whole issue, but It has to be more than that. Now that I think of it.
Yeah, and can somebody give me a? I'm not even entirely sure what it is.
Yeah.
Is it a crossover between the two universes? Can somebody give me a ballpark pitch? And because
Yeah.
I haven't been keeping up with the DC KO stuff. I know it's big, and I think there's 3 issues. There are 3 issues into it already. 2, maybe.
Yeah. What's it about? And do I need to know anything ahead of time?
I think I'm out of the loop on that one.
Yeah, I am
'Cause
too.
these days, man, when I hear crossover and event, my eyes just roll back, and I just go, "Oh no!" Most of the time, I'm like, I don't know.
Are
Oh, James just sold you on it.
Yeah, the last issue, Harley Quinn versus Zatanna. So is there setup and backstory and things going on, or are they just throwing punches at it? They can't just be throwing punches at each other throughout the whole book. There must be stuff going on. Both Bat Cato and James really like it.
No, this can't be a Rob Liefeld book. There's got to be more to it.
They are in a tournament where they have to all fight each other, and the winner will get the power of Darkseid.
Cool.
Is this in canon? Is this or is this like an Elseworlds thing? Wait a minute. Samantha said that Josh Williamson's Superman had led into this, so it must be in canon.
I guess so.
Power of Darkseid. What in the what? How's that figured out?
It's probably going to be Absolute Wonder Woman that gets it. She's ridiculously powerful in that book. She is. She's insanely powerful in Absolute Wonder Woman. Well, you read it. You read Absolute Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I did. I'm going to have to reread them when the next books come out because they'll be 6 months apart or something. So I bought it's all canon. Whoa. Yeah, Absolute Wonder Woman's great. And I like the Tom King's Wonder Woman a lot.
Tom King's Wonder Woman is very good. Very, very good. Heavy on the politics for that first volume.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, what is who's Yu Hakusho? Dark. Who the hell is Luffy? What is this? Yu Hakusho. Kane understood the reference. No, I didn't. You're right. What in the world?
Okay, man, don't worry about it. It's an old anime. Yu Yu Hakusho is an old anime from the 90s, man. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and
this is not the Backwards Boys tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Don't bring up any of
that. Let's see. Let me think.
Save that for Thursday.
Let me think. I'm trying to it's a battle royale tournament. Okay.
Okay. That sounds fun.
Gotta be a mango, right? I'm writing down some things that I was gonna suggest for the holiday gift guide, but I'm trying to think if I would do. I think I would probably keep it to comics. I need to do not a TV. I need to do a music show.
Yeah.
And have in the description. No, here's what I should do. I should somehow put together a playlist of everything I'm talking about and give like a song each from the album, so people are able to go right to the playlist and hear what I'm thinking of. Okay. Just thought James cast a spell. Oh, there's Louis Elf.
That's a pretty good elf.
That is.
That's a nice elf.
There's the spell. Yeah. DCKO, there's even an issue next year where Homelander, Annabelle, Red Sonja, Vampirilla, and the bear from Beneath the Trees join the fight.
There's no way.
Are you messing with me?
The-
Beneath that bear from beneath the trees with the power of dark side, that's kind of scary.
I kind of paid the $5 to read that and see
Yeah.
it.
I don't know whether to believe Bat Cato or not, because this already sounds like it's way out there.
Yeah. I mean, have you read Absolute Batman? It's an 11 all the way through.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me do not there. Okay, I'm thinking of some Marvel stuff that I like. Just look up the cover for DCKO Boss Battle 1. Okay. Let me open a new window. DCKO Boss Battle 1. Okay. DCKO Boss Battle number 1. What? Well, there's several covers. What's this one? It looks crazy. Yeah. Okay, fine. Which cover do you want me to look at? The cover. Well, I can show cover A.
Okay.
Oh, there's several. Of course, there's several. Let me get to images. Get away from there. There's images. So, oh, this is eBay. But it's oh my gosh, it's got Homelander and Red Sonja and Annabelle and some ninja dude. That's wait, who did Bat Cato? Yeah, okay.
Is the ninja dude Luffy?
I didn't see the bear. Who's the guy with Absolute Poison Ivy is the next to join. Oh, good.
You say the bear, and I keep thinking about the dude that's on the TV show The Bear,
Oh, yeah.
the cook or whatever. I keep thinking that. I'm like, oh, they got the guy from The Bear on the cover. Okay.
Okay, so is that a wraparound cover? Let me see here. It is a wraparound cover. Okay. So let's see. There's Vampirilla, and there's I see on the there's two. All right, hang on a sec. No, McFarlane Toys, I don't want that. No, I don't. Okay, this is weird. Why is it not? Oh, because it says McFarlane Toys. There. I'm trying to. Okay, I'm just gonna show this. Just a sec. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. Let's see. Share screen.
Let's see.
Okay, let me share this one. I couldn't get it blown up, but
All right.
um,
What in
yeah,
the
let me
Boss Battle number 1? It's a one shot. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
let me see if I can.
That's a real thing. Wow.
Yeah, here's the bear. Here's Vampirilla. Who's this?
I'm pulling up the cover now too.
And this was then I go to. That's not it at all. What's
That's
happening?
Sub-Zero, right? The ninja dude.
Oh, Sub-Zero. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know him. But here's like the main cover. Let's see. This is like the A cover, and there's Homelander. Oh wait, it didn't. It didn't go. I always assume it goes with it, but there's where the bear and Vampirilla and Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
So let me pull up the main one. Oh, Midtown Comics. That's it. That I'll do that from now on. McFarlane. Okay, yeah. Let me share this.
So this is a real crossover, huh? Wouldn't have expected that.
Yeah, can you see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there's Batwoman up there.
Plastic Man's back there.
But there's also Red Sonja here.
Barbarella.
I don't know who that is.
This screams just punchy, which is fine for what
Yeah,
this
that's what I was wondering. Here's Homelander versus Superman, Vampirilla. Oh, there's Sub-Zero.
It's cool
Like, I
cover.
know who that is. There's Annabelle.
Joker, of course.
So okay, and so Backhato wasn't lying. He was right. He was telling the truth. That's amazing.
Wow.
Oh, Sabrina the Teenage Witch was on that cover? Sabrina, let's see. Yeah, I don't see her on this particular cover. Oh, and there's the wraparound that has. Okay. Wow. Okay.
When does this drop? March? April?
Boss Battle drops February 4th, it looks like.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Boss Battle. Wow.
I'll be picking that up. I'm going to check that out. That looks like fun.
It does.
I'm sure it's just going to be punchy, and really is. It's not going to matter. But in the grand scheme of things, it'll be fun. And sometimes you need that.
Oh, Frank Cho cover. I will definitely look that up.
Yeah, I like Frank Cho.
This is disturbing. This is Gio as Santa. Or is that Lou there?
That's Gio.
Thanks,
man.
Gio?
I'm working with it.
What a face that is on me.
That is an interesting child. That is Santa's.
I'm going nuts. Let me go to Midtown and look up Midtown Comics. Midtown Comics. I know how to search there a lot easier. Let's see. DC, KO, Boss, That Ol.
Ask Cooper is right. Frank Cho never disappoints. That's very true. Frank Cho is extremely talented.
Oh, yeah. He really is. I love collecting his covers.
Yeah, he's really good.
Oh, and there's Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Okay. This isn't the sharpest picture, but yeah, you're right, Ask Cooper. Ask. I think I left off the K. Let's see. Midtown Comics. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I like that. That's cool.
There's Sabrina, Red Sonja, Wonder Woman. Something's going on with her arm there. Does she have special protection there? Let's see. We've already seen those covers. Oh, this is super creepy. Can you see that?
Yeah, that is. Ooh.
A bear with a needle, what do you call those? A syringe getting ready to go into Joker's neck, and Joker has what? Some kind of grenade.
He's probably got the laughing toxin or whatever in there.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool. I like that cover.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Wow. Good suggestion, James.
That is good. I've got a few topics, a few subjects.
Okay.
If you want to get into it.
For the gift guide?
Yes, we could get started on that. let's go. This gift is for fans that are more into the casual stuff. You know, there are comic book fans out there, and then there are comic book fans. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
hardcore guys, the Wednesday reader guys, the ones that they trek every week out to their local shop.
Let me go grab some books while you describe
Yeah,
this.
yeah. They're the ones that do the weekly trek out to the shop, and they buy the hardcovers and the absolutes and the omnibuses. This is not for them. This is for the guy in your family or the lady in your family or whatever in your family that is more of a casual reader. Um, they're the person in your family that they kind of have a passing interest in comics, but you know they're not they're too scared to dip their toe into it. And this is where I'm going to recommend the DC Compact Editions. These little suckers are perfect to get anybody out there that is really starting to get into comics, kind of give them their first little taste. And they're not expensive. Just when he comes back, I'll be able to add on to it. They're not expensive. They're small enough to be stocking stuffers. And on top of that, they're great stories. They're really, really accessible stories. I think some of the ones that are already out, it's the New 52 Batman, that first volume is out. In fact, let me take a look at some of these. There's quite a few of them out. There is the All-Star Superman, Watchmen, the New 52 Batman, Catwoman, Trail of the Catwoman, Wonder Woman, Earth One. There are so many of these that are out already, and they're just wonderful little stocking stuffers, and they make a perfect gift for somebody who is not really a full-blown comic book fan, but just really starting to get into it.
These are the compact editions you're talking about?
Yeah, I think they're great stocking stuffers, and they're stories that you can give to somebody, and you don't have to worry too much about continuity or anything like that, and then they'll probably really check it out and enjoy it. And they're cheap.
Yeah, they are.
I think DC really hit gold with that this year. They really, really struck a nerve with a certain audience with that, and I think it was a really, really smart move for them to put those out.
Be right back.
No, you're fine. So get them that, and they will forever be grateful. So I'll just kind of comes back. Ask Cooper says, Lou, we did that exact thing for Christmas for my nephew this year. He's getting a stack of those DC compacts. That's awesome. That's a really cool gift. He's going to appreciate that. And not only that, it's a gateway. It'll get it. You start them off with something like that, and you never know what might come from that. They might start buying omnibuses and crazy stuff after that. I think it's really cool.
Gotta get all the compact classics.
Mm-hmm.
This is an interesting suggestion, I guess. What are your favorite non-traditional Christmas movies? To explain, Wizard of Oz, Mary Poppins, and The Godfather are absolutely Christmas movies. How are those non-traditional Christmas movies? I can't answer that question. Unless you want me to say Casablanca and Citizen Kane are non-traditional Christmas movies. I give up on fighting this. Everybody but me agrees that Die Hard is the best Christmas movie. Okay, peace and love. It is fine, but I'm not seeing how. But there we go.
There is a growing audience out there that loves Lord of the Rings on Christmas.
Oh,
I could see that.
for the whole thing.
I mean, you've only got so many hours in a day, but yeah, Lord of the Rings in general, I think Christmas.
That's interesting.
There's something about it. I think that fits.
Well, if we're gonna go like this, what I would say then not okay, these are classic movies. Those three are all pretty classic movies. So Will Ferrell's Blades of Glory probably wouldn't qualify, or Step Brothers. Tokyo Godfathers is a Christmas movie. I might actually have that over in my stack of movies. AS is here. Batcade Ogre, Die Hard for the win.
Die Hard for the win.
It's wholesome. Die Hard is wholesome?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I remember when the animated Lord of the Rings used to air every year on Christmas. Oh, yeah, I think a lot of people agree with this. I've heard more and more people talk about Gremlins and Batman Returns.
Die Hard. I love opening up Christmas presents as Hans Gruber falls from the Nakatomi Tower into a car. There's nothing that says Christmas cheer like that in the morning.
Like his watch breaking or whatever it was. Oh, yeah. That's what let me see if I can carve a path through here that I just stacked up books and go over to my anime section.
I love Die Hard. But...
All right. Let me go over there. Grab a big stack of. Let's see.
While you do that, I'm going to read off another one that I got here. Huh?
What are you doing?
While you do that, I'm going to read off another one I got here, okay?
I still didn't understand you, but whatever you're doing, sure.
I said, while you do that, I'm going to read off another category.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Okay. So Thunderbolts was really big this year. It was a huge movie. And this one is for the fan out there that is a Century fan. Nothing, because he has no fans. So moving on. Jess, which one are you going to do next?
I need to open some of these, but let's see. First, let's see. Castle in the Sky, Nausicaa, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, Cowboy Bebop the movie, Trigun. How did I get that? I don't even know what that is. I have a couple Triguns. Detroit Metal City, and Evangelion. I feel like I saw Tokyo Godfathers. Okay, let me see what I got. Okay, so for fans of Harley Quinn, don't turn off right now. You're gonna like this suggestion because it really, it's really great. And I've already bought all 5 standard hardcovers, so that means next year they're gonna announce an omnibus. So you're welcome. But Poison Ivy, G. Willow Wilson's Poison Ivy is super, super remarkable, and it's got excellent art by Marcio Takara. Oh, the art is so good.
Nice.
And it follows, well, it's so popular that it's gone from just a 6-issue run, just a 12-issue run, to now it's ongoing.
Wow.
So it's got this is Janet from HR. You'll understand once you read it. And she ended up tagging along with Poison Ivy because Poison Ivy goes cross country several times, and there's many different plot points. But the first one, she was going to try and wipe out the world and with, using the green or whatever it was to try and conquer it. But then it turned out that G. Willow Wilson got the okay to keep it going. So there's several different stories going on in these, and Harley's not really that involved because Poison Ivy, they apparently have a very open relationship because Poison Ivy hooked up with Janet multiple times, but now Janet, apparently digs Killer Croc because he's big in this book too.
Wow. Okay. Janet really knows how to pick them.
But I know this is saying something. This is my opinion only.
Janet works in HR? Did you say she works in HR?
She worked in HR from this company that Harley was going to destroy.
Okay.
I like this art, and this is only a personal opinion, as much as Dan Mora's art. It's Marcio Takara does a great job translating the story onto the page.
Yeah.
It is just beautiful, clean, amazing artwork. And this particular excuse me, this particular book, volume 5, I don't want to spoil it, but this is something about Janet and Killer Croc. I have no idea how it happened, but the big something happened. I'm not sure what the logistics were.
They did the Crocodile Rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Poison Ivy ends up getting visited by 2 different avatars from the green that she didn't even know existed. I think this is my favorite book now of the entire Poison Ivy series. She's the gardener appears in this, and Poison Ivy is seen as she has a cult that forms around following her. And here's this guy from the green that she's never seen before. Oh, of the gray. That's right.
Oh, there's another one now.
Yeah, there's the gray, and then okay, he visits her, and then also what's the other guy called? There's another. Oh yeah, here's this dude that shows up too. They're really important, and Poison Ivy has to figure out which one she trusts. Oh, this is Janet that sees this guy. Oh yeah, I don't think this guy's good at all. I forget. I read it a while ago.
Yeah.
So there's an omnibus that's going to come out, but there's 5 standard hardcovers. So I don't know. I couldn't wait for an omnibus. This is so good that I would have to pick it up, as soon as the hardcovers come out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the most I'm waiting.
Yeah.
It's up to issue 30. Okay, that could fit in an omnibus easily.
G. Willow Wilson is usually pretty reliable as a writer, so that doesn't surprise me. I'm glad that the run kept going though, and it received such high praise, and the sales were good on it.
Yeah, this is a good point, Bat Cato. Yeah, it's got a little jail dark vibe to it, and Janet from HR is one of my favorite characters. She's just so funny. So yeah, I highly recommend Poison Ivy by G. Willow Wilson. She's very nice. I had her sign a couple of comics at Baltimore Con of Poison Ivy, one for me and one for the Unstoppable Bar.
Yeah.
And I completely dig this.
Great choice, man.
Thank you.
My next pick is going to be for someone that is interested in Supergirl. Supergirl movie is coming out next year, and a lot of fans are like, okay, this is going to be their first time really experiencing maybe even a different kind of Supergirl. There was that Supergirl TV show a few years ago that was really popular. This version of Supergirl is a bit more different. If they're following the book that I'm going to recommend today, which is going to be Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow by Tom King. This is a much more mature story, a bit of a darker story as well. Tom King kind of recontextualizes her origin for a more modern day audience. He makes it a little bit more darker. But goodness gracious, is it a banger of a book. It's, I want to say 10 issues. It's not long. 10, 11 issues, something like that.
10 sounds right.
Yeah. Goodness gracious, man. It's one of those books that Tom King has had such a storied career, and he's written so many great books. This is up there with some of his best stuff, in my opinion. And there's a reason why they're using this as the basis for the character in the movie. And it's a great story because it involves Supergirl, who she ends up getting drunk, and the way she has to get, how she can get drunk is that she has to go to a different planet that uses a different kind of sun, and you find out she does this every year on her birthday. Along the way, she discovers this little girl and how that little girl ends up interpreting her, and really, it's, oh my god, it's fantastic. All the characters are here. You got Comet. You got fucking Comet. Oh my god. You get Comet. You get all the great characters. I love this book.
Huh? You got Crypto.
Crypto is in here as well, which I don't know. I was gonna say something. Never mind. I'm not gonna say
you shouldn't. Don't say anything.
And I was very mad at one point in the book. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yep.
But Crypto is in here. Comet is in here. And her origin is a bit weird. And Tom King does his best to kind of bring it to the modern day, and I think he nails it. I think you had told me before on a stream that she's never really had, her origin has always been kind of wishy-washy, right?
Well, I think they I feel like they've stuck reasonably enough to the Argo City fragment that came off of Krypton, and that it was like a bubble. They created a bubble city so they could survive in space, and she was sent here to be a guide for Kal-El, and she got, instead of getting here before him, she got here after him. And I feel like they've done a reasonably, I don't know if they're going to do it in Woman of Tomorrow, but I feel like they've kind of stuck together with it. I feel like they've kind of stuck together with that origin.
Yeah. Okay. There are certain moments in this comic where I genuinely felt just really bad for her. She's watching the piece of planet that she's on just break apart slowly and slowly. It's heartbreaking, but it is an awesome read all the way through, and it's a great taster of who this fantastic character is that I can't wait to see more of next year.
Nice. I second that it's incredible.
Yeah.
I love Tom King. I love almost everything he's done, and this might be my favorite that he's done. I got a lot of favorites.
Wow. Yeah. When Tom King is on fire, he's on fire. And I think Tom King rarely misses. So he's usually pretty dependable.
Yeah, he is great. That's a good recommendation. Can someone comment on this strategy that DC has now, releasing the HD and TV same time? Seems like that would cost them some sales over time from those of us who can't help upgrading later.
I don't know anything about that.
Kane has an answer. It's something they're trying, and it must be paying off because they keep doing it. Though I will admit, the local Barnes and Noble and LCS only seem to carry the trade paperbacks. I ordered the hardcovers on the Bozo site.
Huh.
Kane, why aren't you getting them at instocktrades.com where you can get them probably like 40% off and not give business to that Bozos guy? But the end of it, they're a great sponsor of ours, instocktrades.com. The last Monday of every month, we give away a free $50 gift card. They have sales all the time. You can get your books from 30 to 60, almost 60% off. Don't forget your 2% loyalty discount. Free shipping in the United States with an order of $50 or more. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's instocktrades.com. I just had that play. Is that still a uh-oh?
It's not playing. No, it's not playing.
No, it was playing. I have my Peanuts clock.
No.
And it just hit 9 o'clock and jingle bells. Is that still? That's not in the public domain, Kane?
Is it?
She's saying it's. I thought it was in the public domain, but if it's not, yeah, I better take this and set it into the bathroom for other shows. I hadn't even thought of that. Thank you, buddy. Thanks. Oh, I generally order the HCs from IST, but I'm stateside. Not sure about you. Oh, you do? Nice. Yeah. So cool.
That is a good clock. I like that.
And oh, that's right. Okay, wait. I don't want to mix things up. I have strong paranoia about buying online. Bozos has gift cards I can purchase in person. IST does not, unless that changes. Got it. I really, kind of did it mostly for the segue. And there's Elton Omar John. Wow. That's a real work of art, Matt. Let's see. I have a Marvel recommendation because DC's this year.
Yeah,
DC's really crushing it, and I haven't really like a lot of others. I haven't been reading all that much Marvel, but this just came out. Well, just came out. It came out a little bit ago. I just got it today.
Good choice.
Thank you. Let me highlight. It's got. I think it's a really explanation as to what this is. This is by Rainbow Rowell, by the way, and she's amazing. A great writer. I love her Runaways series too. This is like She-Hulk slice of life. And it starts out with, and I wasn't aware of this because I don't have deep knowledge of Avengers at all. I have a little bit more knowledge of X-Men, but not Avengers. And I guess Jack of Hearts was. Look at these covers by Jen Bartel. That's a crazy good one.
Yeah, it's really good.
I guess she had a thing going with Jack of Hearts at some point. He's a character that's new to me, but he ends up coming back to Earth and hanging out with She-Hulk and bunking in with her on her couch.
Mm-hmm.
And I love this art too. This is I think this must be sort of the style I like.
Very clean lines. I
like Dan Mora and Marcio Takara. So it's just got a great cast of characters in this. They have it, so as Slice of Life, it's just like who shows up to her apartment or whoever shows up to her office. And she has like a monthly reading club with all these powerful female superheroes, and they end up, some of them end up forming a fight club where they go down to the playground and throw hardest punches at each other as they can for fun. because they were getting all wound up without being able to let off steam and beat people up. So I wait a minute, I forget what character this is. It's so fun. Oh yeah, Nightcrawler's in this for a little bit. So I wait, what's this? After trying, let me see what they're because trying time with She-Hulk with the episode. Things are looking up as you move back into Janet Van Dyne's penthouse. Oh yeah, here's where she does Fight Club with Titania. She's actually now a friend. And Hellcat's in it, Captain Marvel, people from the Fantastic Four, people from the Avengers. She has some people. She has at least one villain secretly plotting against her, and it sort of, I didn't know that. Maybe it's that sort of traditional thing where you have a secret plot by a supervillain, but that's kind of a hook that's stereotypical, it maybe, but the rest of it I think is really modern. It's really a modernized version of her, where she's just trying to hang out, do her job. Oh yeah, here's some Fight Club stuff, and it's really good. So yeah, I highly recommend She-Hulk by Rainbow Rowell.
Great choice, man.
And you're welcome for the omnibus, because of course I bought all the trades and I eventually gave them away.
Good pick. So I lumped a few into one category, and I'll just fire off one that I've got.
Okay.
So I picked for the MCU fans, because there are still some out there, some fans that like the movies. Fantastic Four was pretty big this year. And a lot of people would go, oh, well, you start here, Hickman. We've beaten that drum to death, I think. I'm going to say you start with Ryan North. Pick up that first trade paperback of Ryan North's Fantastic Four. It's a great jumping on point. Yeah. It's accessible, but I think he also dips his toe into heavy scientific stuff as the further you get along into the book. Not only that, I really appreciate the fact that he takes Ben Grimm's wife. That's Alicia, correct?
Alicia Masters.
And he makes her a very active member of the team, which was the biggest surprise for me, because usually Alicia's in the books, but she's kind of like, she's in the background, or she's kind of plays second fiddle to what's going on in the story. No, she's a very active participant in this book, and it's awesome. It's really, really well done. I think, if anything, that might be the biggest achievement that Ryan North has done with this book so far from what I've read. But not only that, the book in general is just super fun, man. There's one issue in particular where he deals with time, and he pulls your heartstrings out of it. I think it's a one-shot issue, and he just tugs at your heartstrings at it, and it's brilliant. Absolutely.
Is that the first issue?
It's in the first volume.
Okay. The first issue, I think I love all the stories, but the first issue I think is still my favorite, where Alicia and Ben arrive in a town that's not on the map.
Is that the first issue? It might be. I think you're right. I think
so, because time keeps getting rebooted,
and you find out the reason why. And okay, yes, and that's the first issue. He starts off with that.
Yeah,
it's really good, dude. The Fantastic Four at the beginning of this are on the outs. They're not together. And you're wondering, well, what's the reason that they are not a team right now? You find out what happened, and Reed made a boo-boo, kind of, uh, involving some members and stuff like that disappearing and everything. And justifiably, Ben is pretty pissed, and I'm like, yeah, you deserve to be mad. They since they reconcile that and everything like that, but really what I love about this is just how accessible it is. I think the problem with the Hickman stuff that a lot of people tend to recommend him is that Hickman relies a lot, maybe a little too much on your previous knowledge of the Fantastic Four and a lot of the groundwork that he lays on. And the Hickman stuff, it takes a while to get going. Ryan North is a much more, and I'm not insulting him by saying this, it's much more accessible, but it's just as fun. And in some ways, I think it's better because the pacing, I think, is better.
Mm-hmm. Excellent choice. I think there's 6 trades out, and I haven't read 5 and 6 yet. So, of course, that means there's going to be an omnibus, which I urge everyone, if you haven't read the trades, to wait for the omnibus. This is a great choice by Lou. That's one of the few Marvel books this year that I've kept up with.
Mm-hmm.
That first issue is so powerful and strong, and the ending of it, the last few pages, just crack your heart in half practically. It's so well written, and it just keeps being well written the whole way. That is such a great recommendation. And I feel like every issue is kind of a one shot, because they all seem to be different, like just regular stories. But yeah, I do think you're right. There are a couple issues that have continuing stories, but it's a great choice. Here's Nora Wolf. In the immortal words of Frank Miller, I'm the goddamn Noir Wolf. What has YouTube done to our handles? I wonder who Ask Cooper was. Yeah, good to see you, Noir Wolf. I don't know. It seems to be some glitch that just happened. I don't know what YouTube did, but everybody's been sent. Kane lost her just regular name of Kane, and everybody's got some weird kind of names now. So I'm glad you said who you were. I'm glad you're here. I'm feeling good about my reading choices tonight. She-Hulk, Poison Ivy, read those in single issues. Nice. YouTube just is that Willy Wonka Alf? Or who is that?
Oh my God, no. That is a crossover from hell.
Who is Alf's face on?
Jesus, that looks like if I were to open the Pinhead box, that's what would come out of it.
That does look pretty awful.
Oh my God, I have some things to show you.
To the misery of everyone. YouTube. Oh yeah, Noir Wolf. I'm an AS from the 5th dimension. Yeah, user Mixes Pitlick.
I don't like this. No, I know him as AS. No, I don't like this.
And now he's user Mix of Pitlick. It's really odd.
The only reason I know it's AS is because of the Superman shield. He's the one that uses it.
Right. Yeah, YouTube is kind of messed up, but it's all we got. And Kane, the answer for the Trigun stuff, I think maybe Riley or Geo sent this to me. I have Gunsmoke Weekly, Trigun, the complete series. So I have this as a DVD. And then I have The Ballad of Vash the Stampede, Trigun. And I know I have Tokyo Godfather. It's and I didn't buy any of these. I think Gio or Riley sent me those too. It's Kids on the Slope. That's another one. I think Geo recommended. Kids on the Slope, Tokyo Godfather, and a couple others that. Is Kids on the? I think Kids on the Slope is by the same guy that did. Is it? What was that? It's one of the few animes I've watched. The samurai that smells of sunflower. Shoot, I can't think of it. Is it?
My anime knowledge stopped at around 2002. Yeah.
Maybe it's by the same guy that did Cowboy Bebop. I can't think of what it is, but it's great. That's the OG anime and movie. Both are excellent. Awesome. Thank you.
Cool.
Oh, here's a way to get your name back. Excellent. Thank you, Eb6272. Samurai Champloo. That's exactly right. Thank you. Eb6272. Thank you, Eb. Speaking of IST, I just unboxed this. Lone Wolf and Cub Deluxe. Love the texture on this cover.
I bet that's beautiful. Hey, Kane is okay. Only Kane. Let's see. So James straightened it out. There you go.
On PC, click your icon top right. Click View Your Channel. Then under your name, click Customize Channel. Then look for Handle and change your name. Oh, okay, right. And it's by the same guy that did Samurai Champloo. Yes, right.
Cool.
Kids on the Slope is so good. Oh yeah, Carol and Tuesday. I was supposed to get that. I don't think I have that one. Here's Safar. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, man.
Let me see here. What? I think people will already know that I chose this. So
okay.
I mean, that's an obvious one. I haven't read this yet, but I read the first trade and it got me interested in, but it was a while ago. It got me interested enough to want the omnibus once it came out. So I'll be giving away the trades, but it's a reimagining completely of Scooby-Doo. This is Scooby Apocalypse.
Oh, I've heard of this. Is fun.
Yeah. Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, Scooby-Doo roaming the globe in their lime green mystery machine or sketchy. But what if sketchy supernatural shenanigans? But what if the horror was real? Something terrible has transformed our world, turning millions of people into hordes of monsters. And only 5 people, 4 people and 1 mangy mutt have the smarts, the skills, and the sheer crazy courage to stare down doomsday. Look at Daphne here. I mean, if that doesn't sell you, Daphne with a hatchet axe type thing. Whoa.
This looks like so much fun. How many issues was it? It's a beefy boy.
Yeah, it really is. 36 issues.
Wow.
Yeah. But I've heard a lot of Scooby is my 2026 read. I'd like to read it next year too. 36 issues. Thank you, Safar. And I have one of the trades here so I can show some of the art.
I'm down for a read through of this.
Yeah, I'd be happy to do it with everybody, with you two, you and Kane. Oh, and here's what the monsters look like. I think they're trapped in a house like the George Romero movie.
Yeah.
Night of the Living Dead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's it just really appeals to me, and I have to admit that I haven't read it yet.
I like the art.
But I mean, Velma looks like she's ready to kick ass, and Scooby's like a cyborg or something. Where
What? Really?
Yeah, look at him on this cover.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm
I
down.
mean, that's a selling point right there. How interesting Scooby is.
I'm down, man. Whatever. Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, this looks so interesting and good.
Yeah, I'm down for this. This sounds cool.
Yeah, I want to read this. So let's maybe do a read through together. So yeah, that's my suggestion. Yeah, here he is on the front cover of the omnibus. He's his eyebrows look like they're virtual along with this cyborg eye.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh wait, from comics mastermind Jim Lee. What's
Jim didn't do the art on this.
Jim Lee? Wait a minute. Jim Lee and the Superstar Creative Team. What's Jim Lee got to do with this? He's not listed as a writer or an artist on this.
He approved it. That's about the extent of
Okay, fair.
it.
Let me. It's written by Keith Giffen and J.M. De Mateus, and the art is pencilers Pat Olaf, Gus Vasquez, pencilers Tom Palmer, Gus Vasquez, inkers. So yeah, I mean, this art looks good to me. And the lettering's good. I dig it a lot.
It's not bad. I like the art.
Daphne with an axe, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at this Rob Liefeld type gun here. Like 6 barrels and a trigger there. That's amazing.
That's good. That's good
Gosh,
stuff.
I really want to read this. Like a lot.
So Sinners was a real big movie this past year, Jess. Massive.
I heard that. Yeah.
Massive.
I saw it once. My daughter saw it 9 times.
So this is for the family member that loved Sinners. And I think I'm going to go with the obvious choice on here, which would be American Vampire.
Oh, yeah.
My choice here would be if you have a family member out there that like absolutely loves Sinners, loves the time period, loves vampires, it's American Vampire. You can't go wrong with it. It's the book that kickstarted Scott Snyder's career in the comic book industry. Raphael Albuquerque does the majority of the art, and the art is great. Not only that, it's about America. It goes through the different time periods across the United States and different and the different eras, and how this character named Pearl and Skinner Sweet, they keep coming in and out of each other's lives. And golly, man, that World War II arc is just so good, so good. This was a hit. This was a hit mainly because a lot of people picked up those first few issues because there's a backup story in here written by Stephen King.
Oh yeah.
But people came to discover Stephen King's writing a backup story, but who's this Scott Snyder guy? This is really good too. But man, yeah, American Vampire is a must pick up for that fan. Jess, I got a cough and blow my nose.
Okay, no problem. Hey, Jewish Dragons, what up, buddy? AS has changed his name. 005 AS. Okay, there's an AS in there. At least. Nice shirt. Thank you. This is Gotham City Sirens by Nathan Zerdy. I don't think I have a Birds of Prey shirt. I was going to recommend the Birds of Prey omnibus, which I have here, but yeah, I need to get that. Thank you, though. I'm glad you like it. This is a really good drawing by Nathan Zerdy, and last year, 2024, in the summer, I wore a different T-shirt for every day of the month in July, and I accidentally posted this one. This was on Instagram, and I accidentally posted this one to Facebook, and Nathan Zerdy didn't respond to me on Instagram, but he responded to me on Facebook and said, "Thanks a lot for showing this." So he's a cool guy. Hi, AS. Nice that you obtained 00 status. Thank you. Yeah, well, Lou's coughing. Let me see. Here's a book I can recommend. I have the omnibus, and so I'm going to be giving this away at some point. This is a very good introduction to somebody who wants to read Superman. There's not a lot of modern stuff besides Rebirth, and well, I don't know that I recommend the New 52 stuff. Rebirth, that's a good introduction to him, but another one that just had an omnibus come out is the Warworld saga, and this is it's in an omnibus form now, and these are going to be the books I end up giving away. But it's got Warworld Rising, then this is in reading order: Superman and the Authority, Superman the Arena, and Warworld Revolution. This is by PKJ, Philip Kennedy Johnson. He's really a good writer. I'm sad he left DC, but I'm sure he's going to create something great at Marvel. So I highly recommend this. Superman ends up on let me see. My memory is even worse than usual. He ends up on Mongol's war world as a prisoner, and there are several thousand other prisoners there that Mongol brought before he destroyed the planet, and he's destroyed a number of planets. He brings the population to this prison on Warworld, and he has them, fight each other to the death. And Superman ends up being a prisoner also there, and he helps create an uprising. But it's not that simple. It's got other cool stuff in it, like the Grant Morrison book, Superman and the Authority. This is in continuity. It's funny. This is a standard hardcover, and it comes sandwiched between these other trade paperbacks. So you may want to get the omnibus. But Superman picks his own authority team to take care of Earth while he's gone, and they also play a part in the story later on. I don't want to give it away too much. Maybe on Warworld, but this book is really good, by Grant Morrison with art by Mikel Janin. So it's got great art, and it's just this is just a really well written Superman book by Grant Morrison. So I highly recommend the Warworld saga.
Nice.
Oh, and Noir Wolf, thank you for complimenting me on my t-shirt. 005, Licensed to Be a Geek. AS just changed it.
I like it.
Hi, AS. Yeah. Double O status. Lou on point with that American Vampire wreck. Great late era Vertigo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It is a Vertigo. Oh, the Omnis say DC Black Label. Mm. Are you okay now, Lou?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, thank you.
What?
I had to go to the bathroom, and I had to
Oh.
clear my nose and cough a lot because,
Mm.
like I said, I'm fighting a cold right now. A fever broke, but I still have some symptoms, and I'm just ugh.
Yeah. That it's good that it just ended up being a cold, because there's this kind of cold, because there's some cold that's going around here
Yeah.
in Northern Virginia that is practically pneumonia. Everybody's in bed for like a week, and it's not the flu, but they are super congested for a month or something. So
Mm,
um I would it gives me new reason to just stay at home.
yeah. Yeah, I've told you this backstage, but I haven't been this sick in a while. Like I'll catch a bug here and there, but it was to the point where I told you this backstage. It was to the point where I it hurt to like stare at a screen on Wednesday night when it really hit me and just keep my eyes open.
Oh wow.
I had to have my eyes closed. I was like, everything hurts right now. I just want to lay over in my bed and just crawl into a fetal position. It was
Yikes.
really bad. And the thing is, I had to go to work the next day. It sucked.
Ooh. A flu variant is running rampant.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was rough.
And it's not the flu that I got the shot for, of course. Yeah, and your your poor daughter got it.
Yeah, my poor
Is your
daughter caught the bug.
is your is your wife okay?
My wife, I don't know what Cuban brujeria or black magic she does. She almost never everybody in the family will be down, and my wife never gets sick. Never
Wow.
gets it for whatever
Yeah.
reason. It's really rare she gets sick, but when she gets sick, it's pretty bad.
Hmm. Let's see. Noir Wolf. The Noir Wolf. There you go. I work from home for a company in Wisconsin, and it seems like a ton of people up there were sick this week. Hmm. Where are you getting these damn pics? I'm so is that like from Home
That's
Alone?
That's Home Alone.
That is so perfect. How'd you? Oh, I wow, that's artwork, Matt.
This is the face Jess makes when a 62-pound box from In Stock Trade shows up at the door and his wife is home.
Yeah, that's right. Um, let's see. I think I'm actually out of
Okay.
recommendations. Do you
I
have
got another one.
more?
Yeah, I got another one here. I had a whole
Okay.
list and a whole bunch of different stuff. Um, so for the last one, we can go with So Superman movie was really big this year. It was really big, and a lot of fans. This was probably their first time seeing a proper Superman shown on screen, not an edgelord, and we really appreciate that here. So, with that said, I decided this is for the fan that is just really starting to get into Superman and really likes the character. And I'm skewing more towards the younger side. Um, I'm gonna go with Superman Smashes the Klan,
Mm.
which is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. This originally was a radio play, and then it was adapted into a comic, and wonderful art, wonderful story, and it's basically just that. It's a new so this Asian family moves into a new neighborhood, and they soon discover that the Klan is also a huge part of that neighborhood. Superman finds out about this, and he proceeds to kick their ass as he should. Um, it's a great story. It's a wonderful all ages story. I love this book. I absolutely love this book.
Um, yeah, that's an amazing Gosh, I feel like I read that maybe in 2021 or
It's been a few
2020,
years.
something like that.
Yeah, it's been a few years. I tried to skew away this year from like the stuff we always talk about and pick out a few more things this year that we don't.
Yeah, you've done a really good job on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the best Superman books I've ever read.
Yeah. You don't need to know anything about the character's history. It doesn't tie into anything. It's not part of some big event or anything like that. It's literally just that. It's a great commentary and it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. If you've never read it, you owe it to yourself to pick that up. And if you've got maybe a little one, probably not too little, because it does deal with some heavy subject matter, but somebody maybe in like the 10 or 12-year-old age and stuff like that, where you can start talking about some of this stuff, because Lord knows that the government doesn't want us to talk about it. This is a great way to open that door.
Completely agree. Let's see. I haven't. I keep looking at it on my shelf. I don't have the omnibus, but I have the oversized hardcovers. That's one of the ones I really, really want to read. I read the first oversized hardcover when it came out 30 years ago, and I really loved the first one. So I need to
Does that book haunt you like the Green Goblin helmet haunts Norman Osborn in the Spider-Man movies?
Immortal Hulk?
Yeah.
That's a good question. What book haunts me the most?
You know that green. You know how the Green Goblin helmet haunts Norman Osborn? Like, you should. You should be reading me next.
You might be right. I'm almost up to date with Daredevil. Yeah, I think that might be the main. And I'm almost caught up with Batman and Superman. So yeah, that might be the one that haunts me the most. Yeah, I don't have the Omni, but it's apparently sold out, the omnibus.
Is it really? Wow.
Amazing book. Yeah, a lot of people have read it. Yeah, I didn't know it was out of print. It's a fantastic. Oh, are we talking about? We might be talking about Superman Smashes the Klan.
Oh, okay.
Because she says it's a fantastic standalone. Yeah, that must be Superman Smashes the Klan. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that haunts me more than that. Yeah, Marvel books. Yeah, none of them are talking to me in my sleep. There are a lot of Marvel books that I need to read, though.
I'm really surprised you still haven't gotten to Immortal Hulk, though. I guess it's a free read, man.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's on me.
And it seems like everybody keeps bringing it up every few weeks. Like, have you read Immortal Hulk yet? Have you read Immortal Hulk yet? Yeah.
It just came up on the show I was on with Omar's show this afternoon. Somehow the DC, it was DC solicits for next year, and somehow Immortal Hulk came up, and I was shamed there too. Oh, this is the DC book that haunts me the most. I've got it right here, and it's been. This is the Rebirth one. Yeah, that I've got it right here, and I read a third of it, and now I got to go back because that was 6 months ago, and I got to start over. I think that one, it haunts me more than Immortal Hulk. Yeah, Safari, you're right. So I need to read that and Immortal Hulk next year, and I'll feel better about myself for 2 seconds. Don't shoot your eye out.
What the heck?
Haven't you seen Christmas Story?
No, I've never seen it. I always knew it as that annoying movie that played on TBS for 24 hours.
Oh no, it's not annoying. It's a classic, funny, hilarious, great movie.
Okay, it's worth a watch.
You really need to see it.
Okay, I'll sit down and watch it one day.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it 45 times, but I'm happy to. I usually wrap my Christmas gifts Christmas Eve at the last minute, watching that.
Yeah, for me, so I've got my holiday list that I usually go through. This week I'm going to watch Christmas Vacation because that's a classic. It's
Yep.
hilarious. I'm going to watch A Muppet Christmas Carol because it is the best Christmas Carol movie.
Yep.
My opinion. And I usually do the Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Charlie Brown Christmas. Oh, wait. I don't think you can. Do you own it? I
don't.
Where are you thinking of watching it? Because I don't think. I just read an article. Oh, because I just read an article about how I'm not sure you can see it on Apple TV.
It's on Apple TV.
Okay, it is?
Yeah.
That's the only place you can see it.
Yeah. Sony just bought the rights to them, the Peanuts.
Oh, that's James just said that earlier. So they bought Peanuts?
They bought the rights to the Peanuts, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They paid a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, gosh, he's been gone 25 years. That's amazing.
Has it been that long? Wow.
Yeah, I think it was 2000.
Yeah. I love watching a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah. Hayden earlier said, if it hasn't been suggested yet, the new Green Lantern Rebirth John's Compendium is a great gift for anyone who wants to treat themselves to a damn good book. I agree with that. I went back to that because he decided to be mean to me. Just starting those books is like the old lady in Titanic. It's been 84 years. I never saw Titanic, but I think I know the reference.
Hold on. Wait, we can't just drive by this. You've never seen Titanic?
No, because it got spoiled for me that the ship sinks in the end.
Oh my God, Jess. You should watch Titanic. It's a good movie.
It's not for me.
It's okay. Yes, we know the boat sinks, but it's a pretty heartwarming story of love.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll watch it when you watch Wizard of Oz.
Hey.
Or Christmas Story. Or
I'll
both.
have you know, I saw Wizard of Oz for the first time before watching the new Wicked movie.
Oh, you did? Wow.
Yes. Yes, mostly because Hayden said I should watch it, and I'm like, okay, Hayden, you got me.
Oh, it took Hayden instead of me. I've been telling you about it for 9 years at this point.
Hayden was like, no, you bitch, you need to watch Wizard of Oz before you watch the second half of
Hayden has more power than I do, apparently.
So I watched it. It was okay. It was all
right. What?
It's okay. No, I mean,
I know it sinks in the end. I was being trying to be funny that it was spoiled for me. I see you're shocked. Yeah, it just wasn't my. It just wasn't my thing.
It was like the #1 grossing movie of all time until.
I think it is.
Yeah. Chess. Come on.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. This is something new I learned today.
there's something else really big and popular that I never went to see. I can't think of what it is, but I'll think of it now. Once I. What's that?
E.T.
No, I saw that.
You ever saw the phone home thing? You're like, what's with the light on the finger? Yeah.
Plus, Titanic is the only James Cameron movie he didn't butcher in remastering. Now, I have seen a lot of James Cameron movies. Maybe that's the only one I haven't seen.
You saw The Abyss, right?
I think I own the director's cut. I saw the original one, yeah.
Yeah, the director's cut is the only way to watch that movie.
That does that contain? Wait, yeah, okay. I thought it was great. Yeah. I love The Abyss.
Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome. Do we have anything else?
I mean, I have a whole bunch of other stuff, but it's fine. We're pretty good with
Okay. Well, I'd like to remind people, I'm going to put a promo out again tomorrow at 9 a.m., but I have a fundraiser that I'm putting on at starting 4 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time to raise funds for Comic Books for Kids.
Nice.
Which is a great organization that sends boxes of new comics to children that are sick and in the hospital. So it starts at 4 p.m. and goes till 9 p.m. And we have tiers of, if we hit a certain amount of money, then we will be giving away things like books. And then if we hit $1,000, I will be there. Actually, $1,000 is going to be the whole fireworks, because there's books being given away. There's a $1,000 match. A viewer has agreed to donate $1,000 in addition to $1,000 that we raise.
Wow.
And if we get to 1,000, I will be dressing up as Harley Quinn, like parting my hair down the middle with blue and red on there. Right. That's exactly right, Kane. We're going to make sure that we're going to make sure that people know that you're going to be able to pay through PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, like that.
Cool.
Oh, $10,000 match. I've just been informed. So the viewer will, if we get to 1,000, is that what we're matching? 10,000 for 1,000, or what? We need to iron that out. But
you don't want to put a number out there that.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. If we hit 1,000. The viewer will donate 10,000.
Wow.
Maybe we should up that to like 2,500 or something. That's a lot of dosh. But this is the first time I've ever done it. Oh, wow. 10,000 at 1,000. Thank you very much, viewer.
Wow, that's incredibly generous.
That really is.
Wow.
So this is the first time I've ever done this, so it's probably going to be a little bit rough. But yeah, that's what Kane meant. Cue the Lou clip.
Oh no, I hung up my cape a long time ago. I'm about 10 years older, and you don't want to see this body in that outfit anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get an extra big Harley. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It'll be, it could be shorter if we hit our goal, but if we hit our goal, I think if we keep going, maybe we can get some extra money for them. So there's all kinds of prizes. There's copies of the special comic book for kids.
That's so cool.
Comic books by DC. They did these covers specifically for comic books for kids.
That's awesome.
Okay, just a sec. Let me find that. No, okay. Lou. Video clips. Here it is. Just a sec. Wait a minute.
That's about as much as you get right now.
This is kind of wrong. This feels really wrong.
That's what you wanted. You guys paid for it.
You look great, dude.
I hate
that wig is clutch, but I think people want to see my hair dyed. I forgot about that while I was eating my hamburger with peanut butter and jelly. That was an Omni Bros thing that we did for comic books for kids.
That was years ago. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, I think we earned 500 that, or was that the 800 one?
I think that was 800. I want to
Oh
say.
no, you as I was for the 800 one, I was Wonder Woman and you were Supergirl?
I think so. Yeah, it was one or the other. Yeah.
Yeah. So that one that we just saw was we raised 500 and then 800. But that was over a long time period.
Yeah.
That we got money. So I'm kind of, I don't know. I hope it goes really well.
It's for a good cause. I'm sure it'll turn out all right, man.
Yeah.
All right, gents.
Damn, that's the next winner of RuPaul's Drag Race right there. I wish I was there for that. Glad I became a fan. Right on.
All right, man. I took my medication for the night.
Okay. Thanks, Matt. I hope everybody can make it tomorrow. I saw your post, James. I'm gonna try and create the show tonight, so I'll send you the information.
What time is the charity stream?
Starts at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. All right.
Let's see. Can you post the YouTube link for it early so I can share it during the VFC?
Let me know. Let me know what the Venmo is, man. You could just shoot me a message later, and I'll donate to that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Shoot me a message.
Okay. Awesome. So thank you to everybody that has been. Whoops. Oh, thank you, Noir Wolf. That's cool. Yeah, right. Thank you, Mystery Viewer. So thank you to everybody that watched tonight. Appreciate all our viewers. Thank you to Lou. Thank you to InStock Trades. Thank you, everybody. This has been nice. And thank you, James. Appreciate it. And peace and love. And thank you, AS. So peace and love, peace and love. We'll see you again on Monday. And Kane has the last word. Thank you, Kane. As always, very nice sentiment. And we'll see you Monday. Or actually, I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So peace and love. Let's see. Where is that thing that I can never find? There it is. Bye, everybody. Thank you.